Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of a new Trekkie. My 5-year mission to search out Star Trek media, to seek out our fans and merchandise, to boldly go where no fan has gone before.
Greetings and salutations, how's everybody doing? So, today, looking at another episode from Star Trek New Voyages. In this case, I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna say this is the best episode of that series so far that I have seen. In this case, it's episode World Enough and Time. In this episode, when a failed Romulan weapons test traps Enterprise in an interdimensional rift, Sulu and another crewmate are sent over to the wreckage of the Romulan ships. The anomaly's effect on the transporter causes Sulu to come back 30 years older with a daughter named Alana. I do not have any kids yet, or anything of that nature. So, but maybe one day I will. I do have to say that this has got to be the most, like, when it comes to Sulu episodes. Honestly, like, when it comes to the original series, Sulu had a lot of moments that George Takei was able to shred his acting muscles. But honestly, I gotta say, the idea of, like, Sulu basically having been stuck on a planet for 30 years and ended up raising a family and then coming back to his crew in a way is a really, really great idea. And especially the fact that he is having to make some hard decisions, like the fact, like, how do I, protect my daughter?
I'd complain to the management.
Oh, Father, it's wonderful.
You haven't seen much of it yet.
That doesn't matter. We're here. I just wish Mother could have seen it.
She would have given everything just for you to see it, Alana.
And as well as still tried to help out the crew that I knew. And another actor that we have in this episode is Grace Lee Whitney as Janice Rand. And I gotta say that Christina Moses as Elena, she does a wonderful job. I think she did a great job in this episode.
Our rebels now are ended. And these our actors, as I foretold you, were all spirits that are melted into air. Into thin air.
And I gotta say, apparently in this episode was nominated for multiple awards, both specific for web-based productions and more generally against professional television episodes. These include the Hugo Award for Best Dramatic Presentation and the Nebula Award for Best Script. However, the Nebula Award nomination caused controversy, in particular due to criticism over the inclusion of this episode, because it was deemed, like, say, an amateur production compared to professional productions. Are you telling me that this does not look professional?
Acknowledged, Sturgeon. You are cleared for docking.
Don't look so worried.
Say that one more time, and I swear I'll bust you back to Yeoman. What's on today's schedule?
I cleared it. We'll have all the time in the world.
I mean, I know this is a fan series, but my god, I think this looks great! I mean, the costumes are great. The acting is wonderful, honestly. And I gotta say that the moments that are just really, honestly, quite... honestly, kind of, like, heartbreaking are the moments where, in a way, Sulu is having to say goodbye to his daughter, so that, in a way, if he does not, like, transport out of there to be his younger self, he will not be able to have seen, be able to, like, save the ship, get him out of the interdimensional portal, in a way. And I do have to say, but honestly, heck, near the end of the episode, when both Spock and Sulu are mind melding, I never realized this, but Spock does a lot of mind melding. And I gotta say that is great acting for that actor. That guy's doing a great job. And I do have to say, like, at the beginning of the episode, we have Sulu has his own ship, just like he would in the later film franchise. And I do have to say the moment that near the end of the episode was...
Talking to yourself, Father? I'd better keep a closer eye on you.
Demora.
Say hello to your granddaughter.
So beautiful.
Oh, I'm gonna cry. No, I'm just kidding. This is such a really powerful moment. The fact that he was still able to have the life that he wanted, in a way, leading his own ship, and also having the opportunity to raise a family. I gotta say this episode, honestly, I gotta say this episode was honestly really great. It really shows what can be done when it comes to fan films if you give it the right amount of presentation, the right amount of effects, costuming, and all that. Especially, and also acting and script. It's honestly a great episode. I gotta say it's the best Sulu story. But that's just my perspective. What do you all think?